As I walked into the room, I was appalled at the lack of safety in every sense of the word.
It was disgusting.
It's just an ottoman. Why the reaction? My name is Keith Richards, not to be confused with the member of the Rolling Stones. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm a freshman here at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington. I've owned multiple ottomans throughout my life. I distinctly remember a rather large brown leather ottoman that went with the sofa piece in my living room growing up. It belonged to my family. So I've seen my fair share of ottomans. Not as if I'm the head of the Ottoman Empire or anything.
What the This has just gotten out of hand. I have never seen things this bad, especially not at a friend's house.
I never really realized that I had a problem with my ottoman that is in my dorm room until I realized that the ottoman was causing an issue between me and my friends, and as Dr. Zeus has informed me, even my family. I'm very eager to change. I don't want to drive away those who love me. I have done that too many times in the past. And this ottoman has become a wedge between me and a fulfilling life, and I've never even began to recognize it. So I'm here to change.
Hello, my name is Dr. Zeus Pratt. I am a specialist in hoarding. Coming into Keith's home, I really didn't know what to expect. We heard over the phone from his roommate that it's going to be pretty bad, but honestly, I was not expecting it to be as bad as it was. Hi!
Hi there.
How's it going? You doing good?
I'm okay.
Alright, Keith?
Keith, yes, my name
I'm
is
Dr.
Keith.
Zeus. We were invited here by your roommate. Do you mind if I step in?
Absolutely, come on.
Oh my gosh! It was disgusting. I have been working with hoarders for about 10 years now, and this has got to be the worst I've ever seen.
What can I do for you? When I first saw Dr. Zeus's reaction to my ottoman and the disgust that he exhibited, I was mainly confused. It's just an ottoman. Why the reaction? Are you all right?
I'm good.
Adrian never really told me about you guys coming.
Yeah,
He hasn't really said much over the past couple of weeks. I don't know how he really got in contact with you.
Look,
Okay.
Adrian, it's Zeus. We called over the phone, Dr. Zeus. Okay, we can handle this. When I was finally able to pick myself up off the ground, I had to leave. I could not stay in there. It was just horrible. And frankly, this is gonna need a lot more work than I anticipated. Okay, so let's talk about the ottoman.
The ottoman? The ottoman in my room?
Keith, let's talk about the ottoman.
Oh,
So,
okay.
when exactly and how exactly did you come by this one?
My mom got it for me, I believe at Walmart, when I was moving into my dorm.
Growing up, Keith lived in a very soft home. A lot of couches, armchairs, and ottomans. It's clear that this past experience has contributed to the extreme trauma we're seeing here. He is unable to let go of these things that remind him of his past and his long-lost family. So clearly this ottoman was very sentimental to you. I understand this was a big deal. What exactly made you keep this ottoman for so long?
Well, at first it was a great tool to use just to put my feet on, and I keep stuff in it.
Right. So when you noticed the broken nature of your possession there, what exactly did you decide to do about that?
Yes, regrettably, it's true. The ottoman is
So you
broken.
do realize it is very broken.
Yes, it's damaged. And I've been meaning to throw it away. It only broke yesterday.
Okay.
You see.
Okay.
I was gonna do it early, but I have classes. And
I was very happy to hear that Keith was ready to move forward and get better. But I had seen the state of that room, and I knew that it was going to be a lot more work than Keith thought it was going to be.
I mean, I can throw it away right now if you'd like me to, if it's an issue.
You haven't, though, and it's still in there, in that horrible, horrible state. I mean, I just don't understand how you could do this. I mean, Adrian clearly can't handle this. Your friends and family are
Family?
your family they're tired of it, honestly.
It's an ottoman. What?
All right, so Keith, we're very glad that you're willing to change. You're ready to move forward.
Yeah.
Stop it. We're excited to go through this with you if you're prepared to start.
Yeah.
We've got a crew out back. We're ready to start the cleanup process.
A cleanup crew?
We got a cleanup crew.
Okay.
So if you're willing, if you're accepting, we'll start right on this.
Absolutely. I don't want to harm my friends or family anymore.
You are.
I want to change.
You're a horrible monster.
I'm
we're
sorry.
gonna fix that. We're gonna clean up.
I
you know?
don't
Hey,
realize.
Give me a hug. Yeah, there we go.
Again, don't understand the big deal, but I'm going along with it. There's a free cleanup team coming into my dorm room. I can't complain.
Hey guys, thanks for being here. Hey guys, I'm Diego. I'm the cleanup leader. My name's Diego. I'm 37, from Russia. I'm divorced, and I've been part of this cleanup crew for 15 years. So I know we're in a pretty serious situation here with Keith. Before we head inside, let's take it to Patrick.
Alright guys, so the aim of the game is safety. We're going to be doing this with PPE, personal protection equipment, and we're just going to do it by the aim of the game, which is safety.
All right, guys, let's head on in.
Oh my god!
As I walked into the room, I was appalled at the lack of safety in every sense of the word.
Again, I have been working for so long, many years now, and this is the worst I have ever seen in my entire life. It's horrible.
All right, guys, made some great progress on the first day. Welcome to day 2. Everybody bring their mask? Yeah, nice. All right, you ready to go back in?
Let's do it.
All right.
Going into the second day, we were a bit more prepared this time. We had a better idea of what we were going for, but it still was going to be a lot of work.
Guys, it's no big deal.
We were barely able to even make it to the ottoman, much less take care of it.
It was at that point that I decided to take matters into my own hands. While the cleanup crew and Dr. Zeus were organizing on the ground, up the ottoman and threw it in the trash. It was not difficult. It was definitely one of the most interesting experiences of the past 2 months. And I have learned a lot and grown this entire experience was bull. I have no idea who these people are, why they barged into my dorm.
In the end, Keith has made a lot of progress. We've come a long way since we first found him, sitting in that cesspool. Now, it seems like he can finally live a proper life away from the filth that was in that room. And we're happy for him, and we can't wait for him to live a much better life.
Can I get some water?